Hello and welcome. Today I'm trying to follow a tutorial by Tieu. I found the video on the YouTube channel of Sakura of America, which I will link below. And I think I'm just gonna start explaining what I was doing. You can see all the materials now in the introduction. I didn't use the exact same stuff as in the video because I don't have everything at home, but I believe that the results were pretty good enough and similar. So yeah, first she said to make outlines with paints, and I'm only now realizing it's upside down. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm making ink outlines of some flowers. They look a bit like poppy, and the whole point is to leave them white. So I went and took a very broad nib for my ink, and then the little details in the flower petals were done with a very fine nib tip. Fine lines. Yeah, you can see them here. And in order to keep them white, I decided to put some masking fluid on it, so that I don't have to be super careful when painting them. And in hindsight, that might not have been the best idea, because this one, A, it smells like bubble gum. It has an extremely strong bubblegum smell. And B, it took away a bit of the ink, so you can see a bit of a shadow or something. It mixed with the ink, even though it was perfectly dry. So I don't blame the ink, I blame the masking fluid. The metal tip of it is quite handy for fine applications, but the fluid itself is not the best, and there are others that I would recommend instead. And here I'm doing the wash in what I believe are exactly the same colors that she mentioned in the video. It's a reddish, very warm yellow and some blue, some grayish blue or Payne's gray. And you have to make the paper really wet, so use some good watercolor paper if you want the same effect. And to make a little Milky Way, whatever that is supposed to be. It looks great once it's dry, but I believe this is supposed to be the Milky Way. Just dab it dry with a paper towel and then add salt. And on top of the salt grains, I again added some more of the paint, which leaves a very nice effect. But that takes a while. Always when you're working with salt, you need to let it dry a bit. Best would be overnight, because it could be that the salt grains are still a little wet, and when you try to scrape them off or wipe them away, that you smear the color everywhere, and that would be sad. You don't want that. So here I'm just touching up the color a bit, and I'm almost done. And you can already see that the masking fluid has, yeah, it mixed a bit with the color. It's very aggressive, but I touched it up a little. And here I'm going in with the Sakura Jelly Roll pen, which was the whole point of the video by Leslie, because it's on the Sakura YouTube page. But I didn't have 10 different products by them. I only had the Jelly Roll pen, but it's very good to draw stars. And I'm removing the tape, and that's it basically. I think I did pretty well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!